Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 is being leaked as we speak. Every single day leading up to the release of Chapter 2, Fortnite has given us tons and tons of teasers, and in this video, I'm showing you guys everything we know so far about Season 2. Literally everything. Not only am I going to show you guys all 7 of the teasers, but also I'm going to show you guys hidden and secret meanings that you guys probably did not catch, including helicopters being on the map, a whole agency taking over the map, and so much more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first, I'm going to start off this video by showing you guys all 7 of the official teasers we have received so far from Fortnite. These teasers started coming out, I believe, last Sunday, and like I said at the beginning of this video, we've literally been getting like a few teasers every single day, which is not usually how Fortnite does it, but nonetheless, it's very cool. So the first one right here, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bland. It just says transmission intercepted. Not really much going on here, just kind of golden, and there's like a handprint in the middle and the date there when season 2 starts, 2/20. The second teaser here got a little bit more interesting. Now I'm going to show you guys some secrets about this teaser later in the video, but at first it looks like there's not really much here. There's like a really blurry image and it looks like pieces to maybe a mask. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But when you first look at it, it's super bleak, it's super blank, like there's not really much you can pick from here. The third teaser here, as you can see, the blurred image, whatever that was, is starting to get a little more in focus. At first I thought this was Thanos, I'm not gonna lie. But you can also see in the shards some secret little images here that I'm going to talk about later in the video as well. Make sure to stick around for these because trust me, there's a lot more here than you think. The fourth teaser here, as you can see, it looks a lot more like Thanos there in the middle. I'm not going to lie, I honestly thought Thanos was coming back in Season 2 and just shrekking the entire map. But as you can see, there's a lot more going on here. There's more images in the shards. It looks like pieces of the new map maybe. And you can also notice there in the top right, there's a little outline of a map, which I'm going to get into later in this video. There's actually a secret meaning to this outline. The fifth teaser right here clearly shows a golden piece of dynamite right here in the middle, and there's a bunch of different text. I'm pretty sure it all says danger in different languages if I had to guess. Like all the other teasers, however, there are some secret meanings in this teaser too, so stick around to watch for that. Teaser number 6 looks like some sort of gas canister and another blurred image on there, maybe the logo of the agency that could be taken over. And the 7th teaser, which we actually received like less than an hour ago, is this submarine that says Kaboom on the side of it, and there's also another outline of a map there in the top left. Super interesting stuff. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, Fortnite really hasn't done anything like this in the past. Usually Fortnite will put out teasers 3 days before the season starts. They usually put out a teaser every single day, and then of course it leads up to the official release of that season. However, they're doing it different, and they released 7 teasers, which all have secret meanings. So I want to first start off with the 4th teaser. Now, there's a lot of hidden messages here in this teaser that you definitely didn't catch. If you crank up the brightness, and I mean crank it, like as you can see, it looks super pixelated, but cranking up the brightness, you could see a lot of the hidden background here that you didn't see in the original teaser. And the first thing that caught everyone's eye, if you look there in the bottom left, there is a helipad, guys, a helipad. Now, there's only one thing that gets parked on a helipad, and that is a helicopter. So there's been tons of rumors regarding helicopters being in the game in Chapter 2, Season 2. Guys, honestly, I don't know what to think of this. Helicopters in the game. Let me know in the comments right now, what do you guys think of this addition? If they do add helicopters, would you guys be excited or disappointed? However, that was not the only secret meaning behind this teaser. If you go back to this outline that I mentioned previously, the one in the top right of this image, it actually lines up with this piece of the map right here on the east part of the map. As you can see, it lines up perfectly with like the mountain and all the shapes of the mountain too. It's like a dead-on comparison, and it looks like there's some sort of like landing zone. Maybe there's a handprint with like this striped box surrounding it, and if you look towards the ocean there's something like going into like this little chamber. Maybe that's representing the vault in some way, the secret vault. However, it looks like something is entering the map and they could be taking it over later. I don't know. I'm going to talk about that more. Taking a look at teaser number 3, like I said, there were some secret images. If you crank up the brightness once again, you could see not only a cruise ship on the water, but also there's a pyramid in there too. Once again, this is pretty general. We're not sure how like a cruise ship and a pyramid are related to Chapter 2 Season 2. Once again, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. What do you guys think this cruise ship and this pyramid means? Do you guys think we're getting pyramids on the map? Do you guys think cruise ships are going to be coming on the map too? How crazy would that be? Make sure to let me know in the comments down below right now. If you go to the 2nd teaser and rearrange all of those broken pieces together on that outline that looks like a face, those pieces actually end up forming the mask of the Kaos Agent. So maybe the Kaos Agent is behind like like this whole raid they're doing. I'm gonna get into it later in this video, so make sure to stick around. But there's this whole theory going on that there's a huge operation and this huge agency is going to be doing some sort of oil rig operation, and they're going to be taking over the map in some way. So this could mean that the Kaos Agent could be behind all of this madness. If you take a look at teaser number 5, and once again just crank up the brightness, you can see in the back here there's some sort of huge facility that looks like it's on top of some water. Now this is where people started to assume that it's some sort of oil rig operation, and this actually makes a ton of sense, not only because the 6th teaser is some sort of gas canister which could be involved in this operation, and also there's a submarine going underwater which could hit the oil rig operation from below. But also, if you guys have not noticed already, there are tons of posters being put up around the world with these secret numbers on them, and when you call these numbers, a lot of different messages pop up. There's like a different message for each number. If you take a look at all of these numbers right here, specifically the one that came from, I believe, San Diego, the 213262 number, the transcript for that number reads, "Agency recruitment drive is a go. Happy hunting, agents. Agents, oil rig operation is a go." If you take a look at the other transcripts as well, it basically talks about this agency doing this operation and then them like falling back because it did not work. Like if you take a look at the 499 number right here, it says, "Explosive specialist, do not attack. The purpose of the mission has been changed. Return to base." So guys, some super interesting stuff going on right here. All right, there's a lot of build up here for season 2. There's a lot of going on. There's a ton of different hints. Some other stuff I want to point out as well. If you go around B6, I believe this was, someone actually discovered that there's some sort of new landmark that was added that just has a ton of question marks around it. Now this could be some sort of glitch, or this could be intentional from Fortnite. Maybe there's some sort of landmark being put there that's going to be in chapter 2 season 2 that has something to do with this whole storyline, maybe this whole oil rig operation. But once again, that's not confirmed. This could be a glitch, but hey, who knows? And I do want to point out as well that in the official Fortnite coding, the title for chapter 2 season 2 is called Takeover. So that's going to be the name of season 2, Takeover. And as I've been explaining to you guys, there's going to be some sort of oil rig operation happening on the map, and it appears that this agency is going to perform some sort of takeover on the map. So guys, it's all starting to make sense, right? You know, you got this oil rig operation, you got this agency that the Kaos Agent might be behind, all of these teasers hinting at cruise ships, pyramids, helipads, like what? I would love to know all your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments down below right now. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.